So here's an overview of how I plan to make your vehicle shine. I start off with a pre-rinse to knock the dirt off, and then I clean the wheels, including the lug nuts. The next step is to foam the vehicle and then wash it in a front to back manner. The reason why I start off that way is because if there's scratches on your vehicle, they probably already run front to back. So when you move the dirt around while you're washing it, it's important not to add additional scratches. Then I rinse, and then I wash up and down. That allows me to use a crosshatch pattern to clean your vehicle and get all the dirt out of all the nooks and crannies. After that, the next step is to rinse again, and then that's a great time to open up the doors and rinse out the door jambs, and then clean them with an all-purpose cleaner, and then follow that up with wax so that the door jambs look just as good paint-wise as the outside of the vehicle. At this point, the vehicle is ready for clay. Clay bars are great technology. You'll see in this next clip, there's an example of a contaminant that once you use clay bar, it's gone. Clay bar tends to reduce all the road grime, brake dust, industrial fallout, bonded contaminants, etc. And you can see I'm turning and kneading the clay to get a fresh side. Before you clay a vehicle, even after you wash it, you'll find that it feels like rough sandpaper. But after you clay a vehicle, the contaminants have been removed from the paint and it's ready to accept a polish. And I apply the polish by hand, and I'm also able to do a one-step paint correction. So you'll see a dual action polisher, and in the interest of this video it's sped up a little bit. The arm movement wouldn't look as fast as this, but I'm spreading the polish even further with the dual action polisher and then turning the speed up to really go after the clear coat and the paint and all the micro abrasions. And the purpose for polish is to really make the paint pop, to make it shine. By using a dual action polisher, it gets much better results than just doing it by hand. Then I buff it by hand, and that helps me to find any spots that might need additional work. And that's followed up with using a spray wax. I usually use Synthetic Express with different types of microfiber towels, followed up by Ultimate. It's buffed again by hand, so I can find any areas that need additional work. Then I usually apply Rain-X to all exterior glass. Now Rain-X is a great product. It adds a hydrophobic layer to the glass. Sometimes though, it does streak a little bit. Here I'm cleaning the wheels again after the tires have been dressed, and I'm waxing the wheel surfaces. It's always helpful to do that in addition to waxing the paint on a vehicle. And here I'm buffing the wheels.